The book of Brodie, chapter 1, verse 2. When I spoke with you last, and I explained the book of Brodie, and I explained the sickness, I still see doubt, disbelief in some of your eyes when you look, when you cast your gaze upon me. But you have to understand, I have tapped into a greater power than any of you could possibly comprehend. The visions have transformed me, changed me, given me the power to do more than any simple mortal man could ever do. 6 months ago, I showed up on the scene at NCW, not a blip on the radar. I had senseless matches where I was given 2, 3 opponents a night to defeat easily. Yet not one time did I ever receive a title shot. Not once. Not one time was I mentioned in the top 10 contenders, much less the only true contender, as is now obvious. In my first attempt at becoming NCW heavyweight champion, I defeated Stephen Hunter and I became the new and reigning NCW heavyweight champion. In the twinkling of an eye. When I woke up startled that morning and the visions came to me, I was changed. I knew in that moment I was chosen. And you see, people think that they're chosen, but there are only 3 types that are chosen. Demons, angels, warriors. I am a warrior. I am now the NCW heavyweight champion. Now as the NCW heavyweight champion, as the best, you must realize that when I beat you down and you lift your eyes to the heavens seeking salvation, no angel is going to hear your cry for help. No one can help you. I am the only one who can save you. Some of you may have questions. Questions are good. Seeking is the goal. Searching is the answer. Why me? Why Brodie, you may ask? Well, I myself have struggled with this very question until I realized that this turn of events is nothing short of a miracle. I realized it was a true miracle. And it is His will that I possess this greater power. And who am I? Who is anyone to question, no, to fight the will of the greater power? There are none that have that right. Not one of you have that right. And now in NCW, it pains me to say this, but there are men there whose souls are dark. Their hearts are filled with darkness. Those souls are beyond my power to save. I cannot, I will not help them. My mission now is to cast off the shackles of my human incarceration. I am no longer a mere mortal man. I stand before you a man changed, a different man, a warrior, a champion. My job now is to go forth into the land and spread the good word like the apostles and the disciples of old. There are questions that need answers. And I hope you understand, as NCW heavyweight champion, I can't let anyone stand in the way of my divine calling. No one. Not one of you will stand in my way, or I will smite you down. A lot of people mistake a man with a calling, a man with belief, as weakness. But make no mistake, I am no lamb. I am a lion. I am the king of this jungle. Know this, believe this, hear the word, and the word is good. As the book of Brodie says, don't do it. Justice, injustice, right or wrong, you always know. The question is, How does the story end? I think we all know the answer to that. The apocalypse has been written. The real question is, which side will you be on? What will be your choice in this life? From the mouth of madness spews an eternal fountain of misinformation, talking in your ears, whispering words of evil ways, temptations. There will be temptations. You will be tempted by the darkness. And there are a lot of temptations, and the weak and simple-minded are easily tempted by the sins of the flesh. Not me. Not me. Simple-minded. Sins of the flesh. How simple-minded can you be? Don't let your innocuous temptations become your downfall. The spiral into the pit of darkness. Ponder that. Think about that. As you read the book of Brodie, understand the word as it is written, because it is good. I must leave you now to be absorbed into the bosoms of my family. But worry not, I will continue to pray that one day, I might bring you a modicum of peace. Until then, you should just rejoice in the fact that you have a champion you can be proud of. A champion that is a warrior, a man among boys. Brothers and sisters, stop fighting. Give in to the sickness. Give in to me. Understand the word, and the word is good. You're either down with the sickness or you're part of the disease. Trust me. Give in to me. Give in to me. Give in to me. Book of Brodie. Heed my words. Listen now. It is all about to come to fruition. I am already the NCW heavyweight champion. Already. I'm a pale rider on a white horse. My words ring down the mountain.